Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
All right, everybody. Just before we start, really quick, this week is the community suggestion. So you can suggest what we're going to watch next on the Tuesday slot. Anyone can make a suggestion. Go to our YouTube page and check out the posts. The top two comments are going to be what are going to be included. The top two comments will be included on next week's premium voting. It'll be two of our suggestions and two of the community. So we're looking forward to seeing that. Very exciting. Always a very fun time. My microphone issues are hopefully, fingers crossed, fixed. Sorry about that, everybody. Very obnoxious. Yes. I'm very upset to see that, actually. So and hopefully it's all fixed now. And we're back to single episodes since this is a live show. It's sad. It was the pacing, everything with the last two episodes, absolutely phenomenal. It was perfect. Yeah. So
we didn't mention it, but we kind of, for a little bit, we're like, oh, how could we like schedule this so that we do double episodes? Maybe we start at like halfway through the season and we're like, we just watch double episodes all the way to the end and stuff. Didn't work out that way.
Right.
You know, it's kind of nice. It's pros and cons. It's nice watching it with everyone as it's coming out. But we gotta wait,
bro.
We gotta wait. Yeah,
those single episodes freaking suck, bro. Yeah. So, well, thankfully, I'm sure lots of people would prefer. Actually, you know what? That'd be a good question. If you're freaking watching the intro still and you haven't skipped ahead to the episode reaction itself, it would be great to know. Would you have preferred us to watch it in double episodes? At one video at a time, like halfway through the season, we start watching it and then we're releasing doubles, or are you happy that we're watching it right away? I imagine that most people are excited we're just watching it as it comes out, and it's just like the single episodes are what they are. But it'd be interesting to know.
Who knows?
Really curious about that. Yeah. But last time we had all about Eris. It was all Eris all the time, 100%. And are we getting back to Rudy? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, we're not done with Eris, but I don't know how long she's going to train for, right? Like, I doubt it'll be only Eris for all season 3. There's no way. So maybe we'll go to Rudy now and then we'll come back to Eris and like we'll do a little bit of time jumps because I'm trying to get like timeline-wise my bearing here. This must be like like, I think I mentioned this as well in the last episode, but this has to be like around the time before like we even rescued Zenith, right? Before the party rescues Zenith.
Yeah, it sounds about right, maybe. But I wonder, even if we left off on that point in Eris's timeline and we're going now back to Rudy, then it's possible that they just jump ahead more, right? We just don't see what the results of all of her training and stuff were, right? We get like an idea of where it was going in the general direction, but we don't get to see like the finale of that. Like it'll be when she shows up.
We only see her when she comes back. Yes.
Right.
Yep.
Exactly. So that'll be kind of exciting, I suppose. All right. Well, I'm really excited. I always enjoy watching freaking Jobless Reincarnation. So
yes,
I say we just freaking get on with it, George.
Let's
all right,
do
everybody. Hit those buttons below. Consider a membership. We are glad you're here. Let's go. We are here.
Okay. We are here. Yeah, we're back at the house.
This is it. More figures.
With the figurines. Oh, that's right. His arm or his hand. Dude, that looks freaking gnarly.
Oh boy. There's wife number 2. Oh my gosh, Rudy.
And he's going to tickle her?
No, he's going to do worse than that.
Oh.
He's going to tickle her, all right, George.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
There's a hickey. We're back to Rudy, all right.
Yeah, that's true. Do they all sleep in the bed, all 3 of them?
I don't think so.
Oh my gosh.
I think maybe takes turns. All right, bro. Here we are.
So interested to see what's going to happen with Zenith.
Oh, that's right. His kid would be a half elf.
What the frick? Roxy's just like, oh. Oh my goodness.
Bro. Freaking question, dude. There's Zenith.
Yeah, Zenith. She didn't react to him walking in. She doesn't like respond to movements.
Yeah, she's just. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Weird.
It's changing. Hopefully that's like for the better.
Yeah. Yep, that's true. Everyone's back
he's
together
at
for
the
most
head
part.
now. Dang, crazy there's no way to like
I know.
heal his hand or something.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Do you think we're getting his hand back? Like, surely. Right?
Magic seems to be so far reaching in this world, but like Zenith, it seems there's no way to get her memories back. So like maybe like healing, maybe it's like too difficult, or it's like you literally can't. Like my headcanon currently is that it's not impossible to heal his hand, and it's not impossible to heal Zenith. But like the magic that would require healing that would be so intricate that it can only be performed by someone who's like, like a master. Yeah, a master at that kind of spell.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
That's my headcanon. I could be wrong though. Like who knows?
Yeah. I would probably agree with that as well. I think it would be easier to regrow his hand though than it would be to get the memories back. I feel like the memories coming back is going to be a much more complicated process than like regrowing like a physical hand. I also was thinking like maybe he would get a mechanical hand. I don't know
maybe
how like complicated the technology is for like prosthetics and stuff like that. Oh, you know what? Zenobo is doing stuff with the doll. I wonder if they could give him like a doll type prosthetic thing with like a magic symbol.
Infuse it with mana or something.
Yeah, like because like when they were doing the teleportation stuff, they had like the layered magic circles, and that was what the doll was using, right? Because it was so complex.
Yes,
it had the layered things. So I wonder if they could use some kind of same thing for like a prosthetic hand. I bet you that's what it freaking is. Actually, I'm thinking about it.
And the doll's like insanely strong, so he would get essentially like super strong hand. Yeah.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Freaking Zenoba.
Yeah, true.
Oh.
Ooh.
Dang, he's getting called out.
Sophie's pissed? What the frick, bro? Oh, my sweetheart.
Did he say sweetheart in English? Okay, she's not saying here.
Nice.
Let's go.
I'm so glad the relationship is improved.
Yeah.
Of course. She's exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly. 100%, bro.
Bro. I wonder what kind of guy she will end up with. If he'll be like Rudy, he'll see himself in him or something.
Oh no. For better or worse, I suppose.
Yeah. He's gotten tall.
Yeah, he has. Holy frick.
Oh, she's a teacher. Oh, dang, okay.
I guess that makes sense. She was a teacher before. Oh boy.
Good meowing, bro.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Is it gonna be about his hand?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that
Oh, she's coming here. Okay.
Yeah, interesting. Their mask off. Sick.
Oh no. Is this world having like an effect on her or something?
Okay, that cough is gonna come back for sure.
Yes, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dang.
Dang, bro.
Oh, I see.
Oh, interesting.
Does he not know?
Does he know?
I don't think he knows. Oh, she's gonna be teaching them?
Oh. Oh no, Cliff's gonna notice. That's her last name.
She wasn't inclusive. Oh, she just said it.
Your second wife. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's chastising Rudy.
I could have done a little better at it. Yeah, you think? I was gonna say, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay.
All right.
Understanding.
He's not very happy about it, though.
Yeah, the sarcasm here feels a little strong.
Yeah, right. He doesn't good have too many spouses.
Bro.
Oh no.
Cue Eris walking in.
Yeah, right.
Does seem repentant.
I'll forgive
Oh,
your
frick,
sins.
dude. Okay.
So basically, the followers of Millis are stand-in Christians, basically. They're the stand-in Christian.
Seems
religion.
like it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It's interesting that they're like, there's a whole, like, it's polygamy is not universal in this world. Like,
right.
By a large swath of society, it's seen as like normal and like whatever. But there's like, significant debate about this. Like, I don't know. It's just very interesting that it makes it feel more real. Like that there's, some pushback on it. Because you could totally just fabricate a society where, well, no, like this is just the way it is.
It's just like how it is for everyone.
Lives.
Yeah, and we grew up in North America, and so like our kind of view of it is generally from a cultural perspective that you have one wife, and that's just kind of how it goes. I wonder if there are places in the world, maybe especially if somebody is lived there and they have their own experience, to be like, oh well, in this region or this country, like our religious practice are more like it's more acceptable or it's like hotly debated. I wonder if there are like other areas that are like that that are a little bit more. I don't think I can't think of any.
I think there are.
I think there.
Yeah, I think there's still places. Yeah, I'm sure there are. And like the other thing too, it's not the same, but like arranged marriages, like that still happens a lot, and it's just like.
True.
To me, that's like totally, a foreign concept and stuff. But like, I've seen some interviews like on YouTube and stuff where they're just like, the concept of love is different. You don't fall in love and then get married. Sure. Instead, you find people who would seemingly be compatible. Right. Then you get married, and then love grows from there. Sure. Right. So it's just like.
True.
I don't know. Yeah, to us it seems weird, and like the reason I want to point this out is because I think I even mentioned this last time. Like in all fantasy stories, there's so many things that change, magic systems, and like so many things that require a suspension of disbelief. But the one thing that doesn't really change very often, or otherwise like we wouldn't be able to recognize it as a story, is human nature. Human nature is still the same. So it's got to be the same here, There's got to be people that totally oppose it, and if they were in a marriage like that, they'd be totally unhappy. And then for others, it's just what they grew up around and stuff, and to them, it's normal.
Yep, true. Yeah, that's super interesting.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Yeah.
Oh, it is about... Dude, I freaking called it.
I freaking
called it, dude.
Surely it's going to be... What? A glove.
It's going to work like a hand. No freaking way. Oh. Oh, earth. He gets like an earth?
No freaking way. Okay.
Or a stone freaking hand? No way, dude.
Is it like cool. Create stone, or was there stone already in it? Let's
I think it creates stone, and then the glove allows the movement. Don't crush his hand though, bro. Okay.
You can even feel the fingertips. Oh.
Oh, that's right. He wanted to sculpt figurines. That's right.
The more mana you feed it. Oh.
No way.
Uh-oh. Dude, you're gonna crush it.
Chill, bro. Chill. Chill. Bro, poor Cliff.
I wonder.
Oh, he's crushing harder. Dude, yeah, come on.
Oh, frick, he can.
Yeah, he can.
Oh.
Dang.
He shot it in the air,
Jeez.
bro. Flexing hard right now. What the frick?
Yeah. Hey, whoa. He's got good aim, dude.
Oh, he does. Holy frick. No way. That's great.
So what happens if he takes it off then? Like it just all disappears?
I guess.
Oh, it's a
Oh.
prototype, so it's only gonna get better from here.
Yeah, what?
End of Zalif. Alright.
Prototype number one.
Prototype.
Oh, this is cool. Yeah, they're gonna prove it and stuff. That's sick, actually. What is that?
Oh, it's Norn? What is
Norn
that?
feeding something?
No
What
way,
the
they have a pet.
Ar-
What is that? Like a giant, yeah, like armadillo or
thing?
something?
Oh my gosh. Your two wives? Oh my goodness.
It's cool that they're like still researching and finding new discoveries
right?
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's lived a full life, dude.
No kidding.
Way more than in his other life.
Treasure the
The
normal.
good old days.
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
thing. What is this? Oh, this is the little dungeon thing they had, right? Yeah. They don't know about it? You didn't tell them? He's got the
Interesting.
shrine down here? What the frick, bro? Did he turn into a shrine for his dad? No, he didn't. Oh my freaking gosh, bro.
This is Rudy after all, dude.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Life back at home.
Some things
Okay.
never change, George, no matter what.
It's Rudy.
I thought for
Yeah,
sure
it's
it's a
still
shrine
Rudy.
to his dad, and it's gonna be so beautiful. It's just Roxy's
No,
underwear.
Dude, he's got the real thing here. Like, what does he
I
need the
know.
underwear for, bro?
I don't know. Bro.
I know it
don't
holds
know.
like emotional significance for him and stuff, but like, come on, bro.
It looked like
know-
Norn was teaching Zenith like how to write or read, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know if she's like picking anything up, but I think Norn is going to be instrumental in getting the memories back. She's, and maybe she won't get her memories back, but maybe she's like an infant in her mind.
That's what I was
And-
thinking too, right?
Yeah.
Just kind of reset.
And like exposing her to things and like teaching her and stuff. She'll like slowly like learn and grow and stuff.
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Do you think Rudy is now more Rudy and less so whatever his other life was? Or do you think he's still more that other life and less Rudy?
I think at most he'll ever be a 50-50 split. Because I think
really? Interesting.
Yeah, like,
okay.
I think he is and I mean that in the sense of like, not like, oh, well, he's still got his old bad habits or anything like that or whatnot. But I think like he's the product of who he was and the experience that he's had now. And so I think
True. I guess, yeah, the
Right?
product of who he was is the like bedrock where like
Yeah.
all this other stuff kind of grew. Yeah, like I was kind of thinking like he's lived from a quality and quantity of things that have happened. He's lived a much richer and fuller life now as Rudius, as Rudy, than he ever did back on Earth.
Oh, for sure.
Right? Like he was kind of stunted in middle school, and then from there, like what even was his life? Like that you can't really call that like a life. Like he was living, but he wasn't living, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, so like I almost see like, and the reason I ask this is because like I wonder if there's ever going to be a point in time where he goes back, or where he like has an encounter with the man god, and he shows up there as
Rudy,
like
Rudius,
you know,
whoever he was before.
Yeah, like is that like a, because that's how Rudy sees his true self? Is that like a product of the summoning / reincarnation magic that happened? There's always going to be this like, you know, soul of Rudy that like didn't change, even though his like physical body changed or whatever, and that's what, like, that's projecting.
Right.
Is it like a simply just like a way for the show to like tell you, okay, you're back with the man god, and it's more so like an artistic choice? Yeah, like I wonder, do those encounters and the way he shows up there, does that have any like major significance? And I want to say it does, because when he got his freaking Orsted did the whole thing through his heart, there was like a hole in his chest.
Yeah.
And so that reflected to his body then, right? So like I don't know. I'm trying to see what I can extrapolate from the way he views himself and all that stuff from that.
Orsted hits you so hard, he hits you right to the soul, bro. That's what it was.
Yeah,
right?
Maybe that's what we're seeing there. Maybe that's Rudy's soul, right? And like his soul on Earth was a reflection of his physical body, right? And like they match that way. And here his soul is now in this new physical body, but the soul didn't change.
So I think maybe a more even accurate question that you would want to ask then is, does Rudy see himself as Rudy now and not as himself inhabiting the body that is Rudy, right? Is he going to take on a mental image of like, this is me? He's kind of like settled into like, no, this is me. Like, I feel like this is more me than, you know, the old me was me kind of thing, right?
Yeah, because like now he's like in this state where like this is a quite nice slice of life episode, and he's like settling into like, all right, like I got a life. I like this is truly, in my opinion, like the second chance at life, right? Like the adventures and like the drama and all that stuff and like the magic and all that, it's cool,
right?
But like it's, I don't know. I'm gonna fail at phrasing exactly what I mean, but like it doesn't necessarily feel like a second chance at life. It feels more so like your first chance in an adventure, because this is an adventure he would have never had on Earth. This feels like a second chance at life, right? Does that 100%. Make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. I feel the same way, at least when it comes to like how you're laying it out. Yeah, like it was a second chance at life in the fact of being alive. But like, it's not a second chance at doing his life again, because like you said, like it's an adventure. It's not like you know, doing his normal life over. But yeah, this is the realization of like the life that he didn't live on Earth, just, you know, in a fantasy world now kind of thing, right?
Yeah, there's differences. Like he didn't go to university. He's going to a magic school.
Right.
He probably would have only had one wife in Japan, right? And like a kid or two. But here, you know, so there are differences. But this is, like life back at home. Like this is living. This is life, the good old days.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's very interesting. It's, it's good. It's for all the losses, you know, it's turned out pretty good. I explained last season, that I really don't like it when like permanently bad things happen to characters, like him losing his hand and stuff. So I'm like so freaking glad. Like for a little bit, I was like, is it Cope that I think he'll get like a prosthetic, or they'll use regrow magic? Is that Cope? But thankfully, it was not Cope. It actually happened, and he got the hand back, kind of. For all intents and purposes, his hand is back. So I'm very happy about that.
Yeah.
Now we know next episode is going to start right away with the freaking man god showing up and being like, hi, Rudy. It's time for you to do some things again. It's like, all right, okay, thanks, bro.
Yeah.
He's going to come and frick stuff up.
It's not that I don't want that to happen, right? Like I don't necessarily think I would enjoy just episode after episode of like slice of life stuff. Yeah, because like you want, you know, from a storytelling perspective, you got to have like some conflict and stuff like that. But like I don't know, dude. Freaking, it sucks that he's gotten a second chance at life finally, and then something's gonna come and is gonna like frick it up.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got so much more like responsibility on his shoulders now too. When he was just a kid, having to bring Eris back from the demon continent, it's like, okay, you know, that is responsibility, but it's not. You got all these people now that depend on you, and so yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be hard.
So the question is, when the adventure starts up again, what does the party makeup look like? Like, it's going to be Rudy at some point will marry Eris. Probably she'll come here, maybe, who knows? She comes here, they get married, and then, okay, but now so there's some call to action at some point. It's going to be him and Eris for sure. Then what? Sylphie stays here, watches the kids, and raises them while he goes off. The question is, does Roxy come on the adventure, right? Is she the next second mage for the party, or does she stay home as well?
Yeah. I don't know, like if Rudy becomes this like moving force in the world, and there are like forces that are trying to stop him, his family is like prime target number one. Like I feel like, you know, that's kind of the whole reason why do superheroes hide their identity? It's like to protect those, you know, who they care about. So like, I don't know, maybe it would be better for like Sylphie to stay behind and do like you know, do the motherly role with like, you know, taking care of the children in that way. And then like somebody, maybe Roxy, stays back as like
defense,
the protector or something. Yeah.
Or
like someone,
maybe Eris shows up. There's a call to action. Maybe like the man god says, Eris is going to show up and you need to go with her. And then he goes off an adventure with Eris and like whatever group it happens to be. And then that's when they freaking hook up. And then they come back. He's like, haha, whoopsie, I got another wife. Sorry, wives. Here we go. That's what I think is what's going to, yeah, exactly. That's what's going to happen, I think.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, maybe he goes with Eris only. Do you think? I feel like she's going to do it. I feel like she's going to become a god title for all the different disciplines. The sword god, the water god. And what was the other one called again? I forget.
The sword, the water, and south. Pretty sure it's
south. Is that what it is? Yeah. Like, I mean, I don't think it's going to be right away, and it could even be after she ends up meeting with Rudy again. But bro, she's real good. She is single-minded. Yeah, she's not only is she already like very good, she's also like very single-minded in this. This is what I got to do. I got to be able to stand shoulder to shoulder with Rudy, and I got to do this. So I don't know, man. She's got to be a good one to have around at the party.
Oh, 100%. She's going to be a monster for sure. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if what exactly is going to happen next here. Like, surely she's got to show up. Like, she's going to show up this season almost definitely, right?
Oh, she's going to show up this season. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Hope so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder.
I don't know. There's so much. There's so many like little threads where they can pull. Like we still don't know. Like you said, the cough for Nanahoshi. We don't know what she's going to be doing with the portals. Those are two things dealing with her. Like my assumption is that she hasn't aged, so it's clear this like world is having an effect on her. And so if I have to like try and pull as much as I can from that, maybe this like artificial dampening of her age is like compressing something within her, right? And it's going to like cause her to like have like negative side effects or whatever.
Possible,
or maybe it's something else. Yeah.
Right. It may be that she gets sick and the only way they can, I guess they could heal. Can they heal with diseases with magic? I don't know. I feel like they can, but if,
but her body isn't affected the same way. Like, maybe they can heal her, but again, maybe like I think it's something from the fact that like her body, her human body from Earth is here physically in this world right now.
Right. Yeah. I was thinking that like, oh, well, maybe they would need to get medicine from Earth to cure her of some illness that they can't get healed. And then I was like, well, couldn't they just use magic though to heal her? So maybe that's not like a thing, but it would be kind of interesting.
Could be though.
If, like,
I mean, they've summoned a water bottle.
Yeah.
we gotta summon antibiotics or whatever, right?
Right, exactly, right? Like they need to target
Yeah.
farm, target frickin' search for some specific thing, right?
Yeah.
So I wonder if that's like in the cards, right? That becomes like a need. But then like I was thinking, I don't know how the healing magic works. We know how it works when it comes to like healing wounds and stuff, but I don't know if we know how it works when it comes to healing diseases. So maybe that's not a thing. I don't know. Just a thought. So.
And this is a story that deals with, it's like so, the world feels so real and lived in. It's entirely possible that like the Earth immune system just isn't equipped to deal with the like microbes in this world, right? Like it's totally up to this story to like be like, well, I mean, there's bacteria here that just like don't exist on Earth, and like the immune system just can't handle it or something. But you'd think
after
like,
5 years, she would have encountered that at some point, right?
Well, it's possible that like there's like 90% crossover, but there's like a 10% that's just like this one thing. Because I mean, there's diseases here on Earth that your immune system can't deal with, right? It's
sure. But she's been here for 5 years. You would think that she would have encountered, and she's been traveling around the world, right? So if there was a disease that she wouldn't be able to handle or that'd make her really sick, you'd think she would have had it by now.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's something derived. Maybe it's like a magic sickness thing. Maybe it's not like a microbe thing.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, who knows?
This mural is also really interesting. I was kind of looking at it a little bit. There's some people with wings up in the top right, and there are the people with the wings are riding dragons like freaking horses. They're like mounting the dragons and riding them, which is crazy. So I don't know if they're like demon people. They have like wings. They're almost like gargoyle demon kind of wings. Maybe they're dragon wings, but they don't seem to have a dragon tail or anything.
And the guy's like beside like a little, what even is that? It's not a table. It's like not
an
a
altar,
table.
maybe. It's
maybe an altar.
Small and low to the ground to be an altar, but yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like kind of an altar kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it looks ancient. Like I wonder what this is all about.
What are those teardrop things you think?
Yeah, it looks like
dragon sacks or something.
Dragon sacks, interesting. I was thinking just rain, but then it seems like a random thing to put on the mural to just have random rain and stuff. I wonder if it does. The ones on the right do seem to have almost like a fire-esque design. I wonder if it's like blood or fire. Fire seems a little odd. It looks very teardrop-esque, so it's not quite fiery. I don't know. It could be blood or some kind of water or something. I don't know. It's very interesting.
Yeah. I wonder if we'll look back at the end of the season at this mural and be like, bro,
we're all here.
They showed us that right then.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's interesting. The clouds are there too. So these got to be mountains actually in the background. Huh, interesting.
So you're right. I think they do look like mountains.
Yeah, this place is like built into the mountains maybe.
Yeah, people that lived up on the mountain range.
With the dragons.
Top.
Yeah. Interesting. All right. Well, this was fantastic. Not a ton in this episode, but it was quite enjoyable. It was a good kind of, lead-in setup for the season. So that's very good. Hopefully, we'll be getting some Man God shenanigans very soon.
Oh, my gosh. All right.
Boy. Well, all right, let's do some comments.
Let's do some comments.
All right, I got a comment from Almighty Orange Car, which I thought was cat initially because there's a cat in the picture here, so I'm a little confused. I don't know if it's supposed to be car or cat, but maybe it was taken, so you went with car. I don't know, but very funny username. Great. I didn't fit the whole comment into the editing here because it's really, really long, like lengthwise. But really do appreciate the breakdowns of the styles, and you went and listed like everyone in the ranking within each style too, bro. 10 out of 10 freaking comment. Absolutely awesome freaking effort. Really appreciate comments like this. There's lots of comments similar to this about different things. But I want to highlight Almighty Orange Car and your great comment. Thank you. I'm not going to read it because it's just kind of information. But if you have any questions about what's going on with the sword style stuff and who's where and what the styles are, check out freaking Almighty Orange Car's comment because it was really freaking good. So appreciate that. Very nice. I got one more from JM Haces, I think, if we want to say it that way. I like that Ghislaine is really composed and stone-faced most of the time, but her tale betrays her actual emotional state. When Eris called the sword god Small Fry, her tail shot up straight in shock. And when the sword god explained...
I noticed that.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Yeah,
Yeah.
It was so funny. And when the sword god explained that he had invited masters of the other styles to teach Eris after Ghislaine complained that he wasn't teaching her properly, her tail started swaying sideways like cats do when they're content. Absolutely peak, 10 out of 10. This is why we love them cat girls, George. Hopefully George understands at least a little
cat
bit.
Girls.
Oh my gosh, how do you not love that? It's amazing.
Oh, dude, it's so easy not to love the hybrids, dude. It just comes naturally to me. It just happens,
what?
Dude.
I legitimately, genuinely cannot understand. I see comments like this, and I notice those things. I didn't notice the second one, the tail swailing. That's great.
Yeah, I didn't notice that either. And it's funny that she's like the comment said, she's so composed with her facial features, but she's actually not composed at all. Like if her tail's giving her away like that.
That's the best, dude. How do you not love that, dude? Oh my gosh, that's so peak, dude. George won't understand, okay? We all understand. All of us.
I never will, bro. I never will.
It's freaking peak. Cat girls, fox girls, they all got this. Anyone with a tail and the ears, and you can see the Uma Musume do the same thing. You see the ears doing different configurations based on how they're feeling. It's great. It's absolutely peak, George. It's adorable.
You add animals to a human, and it is an instant downgrade, in my opinion. Okay, we don't need to rehash this again.
It's literally adding greatness to the freaking.
No, bro,
greatness.
It's a freaking. Anyways, we've gone over this before. Thank you guys for your comments. Let me read mine here. I got a comment and then the reply to it. The first comment is from Balek9999, and it says sword users of higher rank can wrap their body in their own mana, enabling them to enhance their strength, durability, agility, and reflexes. This is largely done on instinct, so unless you have a knack for it, you can likely never learn it. The Blade of Light is the ultimate technique of the sword god style. The wielder focuses all their strength and their mana into their swing, moving at the speed of light. That's where the backlash comes from. It's the sword literally breaking the laws of physics. That's insane, dude. Yeah, like you're literally moving a sword at the speed of light. That's wild.
Yeah. What? Okay.
But then there's a reply to that from AE the Draw. I think that's what you say. AE the Draw. Toki is already learned by all swordsmen to move from intermediate to advanced rank. Eris was already doing this to enhance her attacks and tank blows from monsters in the demon continent. Hence, Rudy being unable to do so is forever stuck at intermediate sword god style. And the reason I picked this reply as well is because there was a few comments in now, and like some of the like cut content that we did before or whatever, we're talking about this like battle aura that
that's right, yes,
warriors get, but that like Rudy is absent from that, or that Rudy doesn't have that aura. And it was like one of the first times, this last episode was one of the first times that this like was brought up and stuff. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know why Rudy is missing that battle aura. Is this like a thing that comes from your soul? Again, back to our conversation of like, did Rudy's soul, is that what like came into this world and he was just put in a different body? Does that mean there was an original soul that was meant to go into the body of Rudy that's just like out there without a body, pissed? I don't know. Like the implications can get pretty crazy. But anyways, like I don't know what to make of that battle aura and like why Rudy is missing it, but it is an interesting thing to just kind of lock away in the back of your mind.
I hope they cover that a little bit more this season, because it sounds like a lot of that information was left out from the previous season, even though it was covered in the novels. So yeah, that'd be interesting. Interesting to see.
But okay, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you so much for watching. Like Graham said, right now is community suggestions, so check out the post tab on the YouTube channel, the top 2 most recommended anime or most thumbs up anime, actually, I should say, will go into next week's voting. If you want to see the other stuff we're watching right now 2 weeks ahead of time, check out the Patreon or the channel membership. Check out all the playlists. Hit all the nice buttons below. But with that, we'll see you guys next week.
Hey, everybody.
Take care.